고관 파트 1 제자와 경주해 보십시오. 완전 동기와 제자와의 경주에서 승리하십시오.
Mentor, I am told you still have the speed and strength of a 20-year-old.
I try to keep healthy.
Then how about a race? I could use a bit of exercise.
You begin, and I will follow. That Templar is up to something. We should track him. Do not let him escape.
I can handle this, Mentor. He was holding this, Mentor. It must belong to the Vizier he robbed.
You take care of this body. I will return this document. I believe this belongs to you.
Ah, you have spared me much humiliation before the Sublime Port. Thank you, Effendim. And is that the young assassin who aided you today?
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Mentor, you must hurry. One of your assassins is in grave danger.
Where?
The Grand Bazaar. The Templars have cornered your den master there since morning.
Grazie. Are you safe, friend?
There are Templars everywhere, Mentor. It seems I have a bounty on my head.
Then we should turn the tables. Flee here and draw them out into the open.
Evet, Mentor.
Find the assassin and bring that rat to justice! You assassins are a plague on the hope of humanity, pulling down every edifice of progress we managed to build up. Given enough time, I could have delivered my people into the arms of the Templars, but no more.
Live this life in peace.
Carlson! I don't know what's going on.
수호자 파트 1 이 구역에 왜 템플 기사단의 영향력이 계속 미치고 있는지 그 근원을 조사하십시오. 완전 동기와 잠입 도중 마찰을 일으키지 마십시오.
Buongiorno. How have you taken to your new post?
I do my best, Ezio, but it is no easy task to oversee a district in constant peril.
Peril, what has happened?
Despite our presence, the influence of Templar money is strong. Most of the merchants here are still taking bribes.
Dannazione. We should talk to the people and get a feeling for their mood. Vieni.
Most of the merchants who have sold their allegiance are Greek, and I am not ashamed to say that I understand why.
Then you are a better citizen than most, Effendim. We cannot expect men to find any comfort in having been conquered. But just as they have a right to demand dignity from the Ottomans, the Byzantines have an obligation to keep the innocent safe from harm. This requires a careful balancing act. We should not be surprised if we stumble from time to time.
May the Father of Understanding guide and keep you.
This is an impressive take for a single day.
What business is it of yours how quickly I make my money? I take care of my neighbors, and they take care of me.
This is impressive. How did you manage it?
How?
by honoring my neighbors and not selling out to those Ottoman usurpers. Now please take your insinuations elsewhere.
Shame on your chapter.
How did you come across this
May
incredible
God
sum of
shine
money?
his radiance upon you.
A large sum for him as well.
Where did you learn your manners, Italian?
Salute, amico. Forgive me for asking, but the insignia on this chest, what does it mean?
That? It is the seal of Theodoros Komnenos.
And he is your benefactor.
Benefactor? Oh, he. He is my friend, my countryman, and one of the wealthiest men in this district despite our new masters.
Of course. Grazie. What do you think? Shall we pay Theodoros a visit?
I do not want to start a fight we cannot justify, Ezio.
Nor do I. And if we can find a way to avoid bloodshed, we will. But if the Templars are behind this, that will give us few options. Theodoros, buongiorno.
Huh? Who are you?
You have been quite free with your money lately, and the assassins would like to know what your generosity has purchased.
Assassins? You? Both of you?
Calm, Effendi. We mean no harm.
I don't want to die. Please, spare my troubled soul. The Templars have corrupted me. I'm a good man at heart.
Keep watch over this one. When he has regained his sanity, we will talk.
Please, you must understand. I did not go to the Templars. They came to me, threatening me with violence if I did not comply with their demands.
Which are what, exactly?
He pays money to the merchants in assassin districts to keep prices artificially high, hoping this will turn public opinion against us.
So what do we do with you, Theodoros Komnenos? Are you any use to us at all?
I can take you to the Templar enforcer. He's an African named Duncas. He's the man in charge of running this racket.
Bene. Lead us there, and we will do all we can to keep you safe.
수호자 파티. 당신과 제자는 템플 기사단의 사랑을 듬뿍 받고 있는 부유한 남자를 발견했습니다. 수호자라고 불리는 누군가와 만나는 자리까지 그를 따라가십시오. 완전 동기야. 만남 전에 발각되지 마십시오.
The Templars' coffers are deep. We've always had a difficult time competing on that score.
When you champion the poor and powerless, you take on certain risks.
Better to be poor than wrong, is that it?
A fine day, don't you think? Are we late? I feel we are. I mean, it's no bother. We can meet tomorrow.
We are right on time.
Wonderful. Suddenly, I don't feel very well. I may be coming down with a touch of something.
This will not take long. You give us the money. The guardian
Yes, the African gentleman. Yes.
Theodoros Komnenos, you have been a friend to the Templars, and a generous partner. What would you say to a permanent appointment with our men in Alexandria? We could use a man of your means.
What would I say? Well, Assassins! They followed me! Look! They are here!
Lazy fool. Our business here is done.
You follow the Guardian. I can catch up.
Ezio! Stop him! So it comes to...
I have done nothing!
Wealth, power, ambition. Such things I have seen in my short time on Earth, and reveled in them. Such things are the wonders of man. You may believe you have ended my life, but the truth is, you have completed it. To perish in this age-old struggle is an honor befitting a king. Leave this life in peace.
파트 1. 호위 중인 제자를 비밀리에 도와주십시오. 건물 위에는 다가오는 모든 공격자들을 비밀리에 없애주십시오. 완전 동기화 추적하는 동안 계속 지붕에 머물러 있으십시오.
Mentor, do you have a moment? I have a request.
I am eager to hear it.
Today, a local printer received a death threat I feel we must take seriously. I believe the Templars are trying to silence him. I would like to draw his enemies out into the open by pretending to escort him to a new location.
And what do you need from me?
I want you to stalk the stalkers. We will walk in the open while you remain undetected.
Molto bene.
Stay close and kill any Templars you find. They could be anywhere.
Stand down, assassin. There is a contract on this man's head.
I will not be silenced. I will not.
What happened? Who was that fighter?
Quite an animal, no? I have never seen the Templars attack with such brute strength. Today I bested him, but not by much.
Be on your guard. He will be back.
투사 파트 2. 투사는 지역 인쇄업자를 죽이려던 계획이 암사자들 때문에 실패하자 공격 대상을 인쇄업자의 아버지로 변경했습니다. 인쇄업자의 아버지가 공격받기 전에 투사를 찾으십시오. 완전 동기화 포고자가 체력을 잃지 않게 하십시오.
Ezio, do you remember the printer we sent into hiding?
I do. And I remember the Templar brute who nearly killed him.
That same brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
A cruel way to draw his real target out into the open, no? We should warn the father and get rid of this Templar. Mi scusi, signore. Your son has stirred up some trouble. Enough that the men looking for him may come for you now.
My son? But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald. Why would anybody want to hurt us?
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
If you draw your weapon, this man dies. Now bring me the printer. Bring me this man's son. What is this man's life worth, assassin?
More than you can afford.
What the hell are you waiting for? Are you proud of your kill, assassin? Do you expect praise for murdering a better and braver man? You have taken my life, but you cannot erase my legend, my power, my influence. Men feared me, even as they did my bidding. That is the mark of a true leader.
Merhaba, Mentor. In all your wanderings, have you heard the name Lysistrata?
The drama by Aristophanes.
Not quite. She is a local actress named for the character in that play.
I have not.
Will you walk with me? We have a small problem.
배우 파트 1. 광장의 낯선 여자에 대해 조사하십시오. 완전 동기화 제자가 상처 입지 않게 하십시오.
We have been hearing rumors for some time now that paint Lysistrata in a very dangerous light. We fear she is responsible for the disappearance of several eminent men throughout the Empire.
But you have no proof?
Not yet, but today we may. There she is, and she has company. I will tail her from the street, You take to the rooftops. Take note of anything suspicious.
Bene.
Not today.
Mentor! She disappeared!
We can find her if we hurry.
Forgive me, Mentor. I attacked too soon with too much distance between us. I should have stopped that witch.
To live is to learn. Take this lesson to heart and clear your mind. You will have another chance.
Promising news, Ezio. The actress Lysistrata is making a public performance under a stage name.
She knows it is wiser to stay hidden, but her vanity is getting the better of her.
Follow me. We will get her this time.
배우 파트 2. 유명한 배우는 오늘 자신의 이름 아래 공개 공연을 한다고 합니다. 그녀를 찾아 그녀가 다시 사라지기 전에 그녀를 죽이십시오. 완전 동기야. 제자가 배우를 죽이기 전에 당신이 먼저 죽이십시오.
No mistakes. Take your time and plan your attack.
Evet, Mentor. I will wait an entire year if I have to.
I hope it does not come to that. I am a busy man.
She is bold. You must admit that.
Boldness is often a sign of weakness. A true master never takes unnecessary risks.
Will you wait here? Or should we do this together?
As I said, no unnecessary risks. We go together. And if you do not get her, I will.
All the long...
Endured without question. Endured in our loneliness all your incessant childish antics.
I know that.
Keep my head down and run!
You do your duty well, assassin. But you do it with such coldness that I almost pity you. The lives you fight to protect are dull, weak, and lacking luster. What a bland world it will be if you assassins get your way.
Requiescat in pace. We've attracted some attention. Run.
Now, go!
Mentor, I have heard some troubling rumors.
Tell me.
We have reason to believe a rogue Orthodox deacon is planning to murder the Patriarch of Constantinople.
Do we know who this deacon is?
Not yet. Clues have been sparse.
We need a name first. It would not serve our cause to eliminate every holy man between Bursa and Belgrado. Vieni, and we will ask around to see what we can learn.
이제 파트 1. 누가 콘스탄티노플의 대주교를 살해할 계획을 세웠는지 밝혀내십시오. 완전 동기와 첫 탐색으로 교회 근무원을 찾으십시오.
What is our plan, Mentor?
The Orthodox millet in the city is too small to hide big secrets. We will ask the clergy some questions, and, if necessary, make them answer. There are rumors that the Patriarch is in danger from a rogue deacon. Does that stir any ideas?
Ah, yes. We have heard those rumors too. And the name behind them is always Cyril of Rhodes. The Patriarch cast him out some years ago for gross misdeeds. He is banished. Anathema. If you see him in the city, you can be sure he intends to do harm.
What did you learn?
Our target is Cyril of Rhodes, a banished deacon.
I know what to do, Mentor. And if I see an opportunity to eliminate him, I will take it. I have him, Mentor!
Stop! That is not our target! Brash fool! You killed an innocent man.
I have no excuse, Mentor. Forgive me.
Even if I do, many others will not.
Nor should they.
Take up his body and bring him to the shore. This is your burden to bear. Commit this poor man to the sea, then meditate on your mistake.
Evet, Mentor. May the shame I feel never fade.
파트 2. 부재로 알려진 템플 기사단 로도스의 키릴은 콘스탄티노플의 동방 정교의 대주교를 죽이려는 계획을 뒤에서 조종하고 있습니다. 그를 찾아서 죽이십시오. 완전 동기의 암살 검으로 표적을 처치하십시오.
Cyril of Rhodes remains a danger to this city. Do you understand why?
I was overeager, Mentor.
You were hasty, thinking only of the kill and not the approach.
I can correct my mistake, Mentor. Cyril was spotted this morning, not far from here.
Bene, we will find his trail together. Stay close.
What is all this?
That is the body of the man who gave me Cyril's name.
The deacon is trying to clear his grave.
But not quickly enough. We can still find him. There, the deacon. It is unwise to kill a man in plain sight. What do you propose?
I will create a diversion. If he gives chase, you follow.
Bene, do it.
Thief! Do not get away! God! You cannot escape! Assassin! I should have known you brutes were behind this.
Who else, Deacon?
You are meddling in affairs far outside your understanding. Go hide in your haystack. A pity you assassins work alone. It will take longer to kill you all. So what happens now, assassin? What do you hope to hear, assassin? That I regret my associations? Never. Rome abandoned us in our time of need. The West turned a blind eye to the Ottoman juggernaut. Is it any wonder that I should turn to men with more honor, more courage, and more vision? I regret nothing.
Requiescat in pace.
Montana! Blood. I should leave.
All quiet today?
Not remotely. A heated conflict is brewing between two factions of Romanis. One group has banded together against a woman they call Mirella, accusing her of swindling the poor on dozens of occasions. As we speak, they are on their way to exile this trickster by force, if necessary.
By your tone, you seem to believe there will be trouble.
I do. Mirella is a frightening woman, and her temper is well known. I fear for anyone who crosses her.
Then we should give these Romanis our support. No good can come of this fight if it escalates.
사기꾼 파트 1. 한 악명 높은 로마니 사기꾼이 많은 사람들의 돈을 빼앗았고 그녀의 부하들은 그녀를 도시에서 추방하기를 원합니다. 그녀의 행동에 아무도 피해를 입지 않게 하십시오. 완전 동기야. 로마니가 아무도 죽지 않게 하십시오.
We can escort the Romanis to the meeting and provide protection until the impasse is resolved.
A wise plan, but only in secret. If Mirella gets wind that the assassins are aiding her opposition, there is no telling what she might do. There they are. How should we proceed?
You crook! You charlatan! How dare you defile our people? How dare you turn the city against us simply to satisfy your greed?
Keep your voice down. You know nothing of my motives.
I will not be silent! This woman is a trickster, a cheat. She robs the poor of their money by preying on their fears!
You will regret taking that tone with me.
What's wrong?
Murderers! Surrender yourselves!
Stop right there!
You did nothing!
Protect the Romanis, but do not harm the guards. This is a grave misunderstanding. Soldiers, in your haste to serve justice, you let the real murderer slip away. These women are innocent.
I will stop her before this gets out of hand. I give you my word, Mentor.
Bene. We will speak again soon.
Ezio, good news.
See?
Mirella was spotted here moments ago, purchasing various reagents and oils.
Such as?
What did the man say? Walnut oil, cardamom, datura?
Datura is a deadly poison made from a flowering plant. I may be able to track her.
사기꾼 파트 2. 얼마 전 사기꾼이 상인에게서 많은 향수와 기름을 구매하는 장면이 목격되었습니다. 그녀를 추적하십시오. 완전 동기야. 도구로 사기꾼을 죽이십시오.
What is it, Mentor? What do you see?
The subtlest evidence of things that have been. A trace here, a wisp there. Signs and scents. My senses are more finely tuned than most. She has been here within the past few minutes.
I will take cover while you flush her out.
There. Dannazio.
So dies another wretched Romani. Is that what you are thinking, assassin? Maybe your heart is filled with pity for me. Then leave me be, for I despise such charity. I took what was owed me, in spite of oppression, of hatred, of ignorance. I live my own way, for myself.
Requiescat in pace.